Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. BuzzFeed's stumble is the highest profile misstep at a time when press is under the greatest scrutiny, according to the Washington Post. BuzzFeed News' apparently mistaken story about Michael Cohen and President Trump is the highest profile misstep yet for a news organization during a period of the heightened and intense scrutiny of the press, as the special counsel's office issued a thorough rebuke of the website's story published Thursday. Reporters at The Guardian, CNN, McClatchy News, and other outlets have published disputed, suspect, or uncorroborated stories about Trump and the investigation swirling around him since the special counsel Robert Mueller began his probe 21 months ago. Each incident has elicited cries of fake news from the president and his supporters, stoking the claim that the mainstream media is biased and irresponsible. But these disputed stories have tended to be about distinct events or actions. They were effectively clues rather than conclusions about Trump's potential criminality. I'm gonna stop right there. They haven't seen any, and they haven't had any evidence or anything of Russian collusion. If on the flip side of it, we see people on the other side, people from the Democratic Party, people from Hillary Clinton team working with Russians and foreign actors to try to set up the president. That's what we have evidence on. But back to this story. BuzzFeed's story on Thursday, written by Jason Leopold and Anthony Comey, was of a different nature and magnitude. It reported that prosecutors had detailed evidence that Trump had directed Cohen to lie to Congress about Trump's proposed office tower project in Moscow in 2016, a direct accusation of presidential criminality. Democrats argued that would be an impeachable offense if proved. So the question is, I knew this story was bogus from the get-go, because why would Trump tell Cohen to lie about a project in Moscow that's not even illegal? His dealings in Moscow, when he was about to build when he was about to do some building out there, he never even ended up building out there, and everything he did over there was everything he did out there was legal. There's nothing he did out there that was illegal. So why would he tell Cohen to lie about it in the first place? But back to the story. The big claim led to a big fall on Friday. In an extraordinary statement, Mueller's office cast doubt on the BuzzFeed report. BuzzFeed description of the specific statements to the special counsel's office and characterization of documents and testimony obtained by this office regarding Michael Cohen's congressional testimony are not accurate, the statement said, challenging the central thrust of BuzzFeed's explosive story that Mueller team had detailed evidence of felonious acts by the president. So Mueller office came out. This is like the first statement they ever made, really, on anything that was going on in the news. They came out and basically rebuked that BuzzFeed story that Trump got Cohen to lie. There's more fake news they keep putting out there. They just make this stuff up, keep talking about anonymous sources. Everything they put out can never be validated or anything like that. It has no validity. They go and try to validate this stuff, and they can't find any evidence to show that any of this stuff they putting out is true. But they put it out anyway because their hatred for Trump is so much that they don't even fact check their own stories. But back to the article. The fact that the normally buttoned up special counsel's office felt compelled to issue a statement suggests that the story's conclusions were too badly stated and too consequential to stay unchallenged. In effect, Mueller's office seemed to be saying that BuzzFeed went too far and got some things wrong, though it did not say how or what. So we got proof of this fake news now. More and more fake news is getting thrown out there, and we as a people having to go in and fact check these guys and proving that everything they putting out is fake news, and they wondering why Trump keep calling CNN and MSNBC and all these other mainstream media entities, why he keep calling them fake, because they knowingly put out this news. And then they kept showing, they kept saying when they was talking about the story when it first broke on BuzzFeed, if true then this can be impeachment, and all they were talking about impeachment the whole time. So, I mean, it shows how they all the media companies are working together to try to take down Trump. So let me know what you think. Do you think the mainstream media is working together to try to take down Trump? Or do you still have trust in the mainstream media? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Check out DEMOCREPUBLIX for the latest in news, and please like and subscribe. Till next time.
We living on a really nightmare. We living on a really nightmare.